Welcome back to Artec. Today we're going to review the generic in-car recorder from a company known as Eagle Eye. Okay, so this is made by a company called as Eagle Eye, and the box looks really attractive. Just ignore the spelling because this looks like a ripoff from another well-known brand perhaps, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of spelling mistakes on the box, but it's very well packed, to be honest. What this device is a very nice in-car video recorder. So it can basically record anything that's happening outside your windscreen. That includes the rear windscreen as well. So this includes a small rear camera which they've provided. So let's go ahead and open this box really quick. So as I said, it's packed like any of those, good devices you get from China, high quality. So as soon as you open the box, you see that there's a nice big rear view mirror. So this particular mirror is going to be mounted on top of your existing rear view mirror. They've also thrown in a big charger, which basically means you'll need a car charging slot, a cigarette lighter charging slot. It's got a mini USB port, which is going to go into this, I'm assuming. The cable is pretty long, so I guess again it's for tucking everything in. That's the rear view camera. It's got 4 LEDs, and you can see that it's also got this little red wiring which they've provided. So that's basically something to do with plugging it into your the reversing lights so that it could activate something. And this has got a small plug which again I think will plug into the front device. They've also given some mounting clips, some stickers, some screws. So those are the 2 rubber hooks that would probably hold this behind the car's rear view mirror. There's a manual, so that's how the device looks. I'm just going to go back to that in a second. Let me just see if this is in... I heard a lot of complaints on Amazon saying that the instructions were in Chinese, but this has got both Chinese and English. A very welcome change. So there is English instructions. Not very good English though, but you can manage. Okay, let's go ahead and open the rear view mirror unit, which has also got a small LCD screen built in to it. Honestly speaking, this is really bigger than I thought. It's not heavy, but it's quite bulky. And it's obvious that someone's going to notice that you have something like this in your car as well. So even the camera unit is so big, right? So they can just say that, oh, he's got a camera. So that's the mini USB port, rear view camera port, and the micro SD card slot. So this can support micro SD cards up to 32 GB, I'm guessing. So we'll come back to that a little later. And it's also got a accelerometer for some reason. It can sense G-forces. I think it's got a function where it can record movements of the car. And it's got a speaker and a mic built into it. So the device is very glossy. I haven't removed the protection cover, so it's still got that thing in, but it's still shiny, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. The rear view camera, by the way, the main unit has a full HD camera, 1080p. This one looks like a 720 pixel camera. No instructions were given, unfortunately, for the rear view camera, but it does look like a 720p unit. This can be mounted outside your car as well because it's waterproof, or you can mount it inside your car. So these options are up to you. Again, it's got a small sticker protecting the lens. Sorry for the dull display. I've shot this like late evening inside my car. Just want to show you how quick it is. It's just a matter of putting those 2 plugs at the back and it'll hold on really well. I'm going to plug the power supply unit. The cable is very long and nice, so you just have to tuck it in well and everything should be hidden. So when you put it on, it boots up directly with a small graphic, and then it starts showing you what's in the front camera. Also connecting the rear camera, and you can see it's in my hand right now. That's pretty accurate as well, and there's no lag. You know, it doesn't feel like an inferior device. It's so quick to respond. Even the menu is so fast. So even the camera's response time is really nice. I mean, it's not one of those cheaper units, I think, and the clarity is pretty okay, which we'll come to later again. There you go. That's the rear view camera. You can select the view you want. One thing which was missing was, the rear view camera was supposed to automatically start if you put the reverse gear on, and there were 2 wires provided in the instruction, but here it only has 1. Okay, that's the rear view camera, and the front view camera together. It's got a PIP, picture-in-picture unit, which is good. I've tucked in the wires in the side beading of the car, and that's where I mounted the rear view camera in the one of the beading there, the weatherproofing rubber, and the wires inside as well. So it's got a small plug which you can disconnect, so it's easy for you to do any kind of maintenance work. So once you connect that, you complete the circuit, and the wires is going behind this. Very simple to mount. It hardly takes about half an hour. You can get it done from a local garage, but no requirement of that. I've just kept the camera tucked into this rubber weatherproofing beading, but that's up to you. Okay, that's the rear view camera view. Again, front view and picture-in-picture. Pretty clear that. So right from the front, you can see that huge camera unit looking outside the car. So if anybody is watching you, they will probably get a sense that, okay, there is a camera on the car, which is a good thing and a bad thing. And here is the menu unit. So you can adjust the resolution. Let me see what else you can do. So you need to put a micro SD card, which is formatted. You can format it using this device. And it's also got other options talking about the photo quality. You can click one click button for a photograph. The video is looped, so you can choose how long you want it to stay. It's got a mobile detection, so if you move, that's where the accelerometer comes into picture. Everything else, G sensor, auto power off, time watermark, which is important. And yeah, that's about it. So is this a very useful device? Do you think it's going to make sense recording anything with this? Have a look yourself. I kind of recorded this, and again, as I told you, I mounted the whole thing in the evening. I could only drive late night, and I just wanted to show you how clear the video is. And I was pretty impressed. So this thing costed about $30, which is about, say, 2,400 Indian rupees. And for the kind of traffic we have and the kind of accidents we have, this is a really useful device. It can actually record everything that's going on outside your windscreen. So pretty useful device if you're looking to stay safe on the roads, and I definitely recommend this. The camera itself is good, the unit is nice, it looks of high quality. I just think you should get one for your car. So that's it from me. Please do subscribe if you haven't. Please like the video or dislike the video. Appreciate your comments, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching Our Tech. Bye.